He's got three people down there. The ball's up in the air. Caught! Touchdown! Caught by Westbrook for a touchdown! Incredible!
We all remember that iconic voice. WSU alum, world-class journalist, and captivating sports announcer Keith Jackson, a man who defined sports broadcasting with his Southern charm and trademark Whoa Nelly. When it came time to title the brand new newsroom in Murrow East, there was no question it would be named for Jackson.
Well, Keith, as you know, is an alum, and Keith is passionate about training future broadcasters, news broadcasters. Though he made his name in sports broadcasting, he considers himself a news person first. And he's given us various contributions over the years. And he was very interested in this concept of a teaching hospital that we were developing.
The Keith Jackson Newsroom will function as a teaching hospital would to medical students. It will allow communication majors to enhance their writing, editing, and producing abilities to become professional multi-platform journalists. Former CBS News London Bureau Chief John Paxson held the first Murrow Bootcamp this week, where incoming freshmen have the opportunity to get ahead of the game in every media platform.
Just like in a medical teaching hospital, you have interns and residents and doctors. Here we'll have student journalists who become interns eventually at Northwest Public Radio, who ultimately will work their way up into paid positions if they're good enough, and they'll be the residents mentoring the younger students.
There was so much interest in Murrow Bootcamp that many students had to be turned away until the next session. Zachary Briggs was one student fortunate enough to enroll.
Well, in all honesty, I'm looking forward to every part, to the news writing, producing, editing. We want to learn how to do the whole shebang, because in reality, when you start out as a journalist, most likely in the broadcast scene, you are a one-man band.
Dean Pintack says Jackson is thrilled with how Murrow students are utilizing the newsroom.
The other day in the newsroom, when students were interviewing an Arab student journalist who'd studied here, all that took place in the newsroom, and I sent out a note about it, and I got a note back from Keith saying, "Looks like you got the young'uns jumping."
Now, Murrow Bootcamp will run every Monday until the end of October, so current boot campers are already hard at work, only dreaming of becoming a legend like Jackson. For the Murrow News Service, I'm Mindy Rossner.